But first, school districts around Central Illinois are planning to reopen this fall, but they're trying to find the balance between quality education and safety. As always, we thank you for watching us. I'm Eugene Daniel.
And I'm Ed Sheehan. I spoke with the Returning to School Committee chairman for Peoria Public Schools about how their plans are shaping up. Mixing safety and education. COVID-19 is throwing a wrench in school districts' plans, causing classes to go completely virtual for spring of 2020. So for the fall, Peoria Public School leaders are looking to get back in person, but with some major changes.
And one of those things is establishing a quarantine area or a safe area.
That's in case a student or staff is showing COVID symptoms. Josh Collins, chairman of the Return to School Committee, says his goal is to reduce the potential spread of COVID-19 and to make it easier for contact tracing if a breakout were to happen.
If we're in the classroom, they use one classroom. If they're in the hallway, they use one hallway. If they use the restroom, we use one restroom.
While this is just a tentative plan, Superintendent Dr. Sharon Karat says the committee is learning how best to get kids to and from school.
Transportation is a huge challenge, in a passenger bus for 72 students with the social distancing piece. And so you have a kid just one kid in every seat.
Collins says the proposed plan could split students up into A and B groups. One group would do in-person learning Mondays and Wednesdays, while the other group would come to class Tuesdays and Thursdays. All students would go virtual on Fridays for a half day, while teachers take a professional learning day.
We reduced the day to basically 5 hours of class time, half an hour lunch. So the start times will remain roughly the same, so we still have the 7:30, 8:30. But we added Tier 3 at 9 o'clock for our high school students.
Collins says his committee will present the plan to the Peoria Public Schools Board on Monday, June 22nd. While this plan is being put together by the Return to School Committee and needs the board's approval, both Collins and Dr. Karat say it's up to both executive and legislative guidelines by Governor Pritzker and the Illinois Department of Public Health.
Today, 15 more people contracted COVID-19 in the Tri-County area, but for the second day in a row, no new deaths.
Peoria County has 11 new cases, bringing the total to 364. Tazewell County reports 4 more, bringing its total to 86. No new cases reported in Woodford County. The recovery rate is over 67% for the Tri-County area.
And in McLean County, there are 3 more people who have tested positive. That brings its total just under 240. There are currently no people in the hospital for the virus in McLean County, and more than 200 have recovered.
The state is reporting 77 COVID-19 related deaths. There are now 6,200 deaths across the state. 595 new cases were reported today. The statewide total is now at 131,198. The recovery rate has increased to 93%.
Illinois High School Association board members will vote on Monday whether state basketball tournaments will play in Peoria. Local leaders and businesses hope the tournament is here to stay. Peoria may also be picked to host the girls tournament, moving it from normal. J.D. D'Alfonso, he's the president and CEO of Enjoy Peoria, says the 2 weekends have an estimated $4 million economic impact on the area. He says the Peoria Civic Center is an ideal venue for both tournaments.
Business like the state tournament helps not just support business, but grow opportunities downtown as well, and across the Peoria, across the river in East Peoria too. Everybody benefits in the area with these tournaments.
Peoria has hosted the Boys March Madness tournament since 1996, and Normal has hosted the girls tournament since the early 1990s.
Louisville Slugger in Peoria is opening its doors and plans to play ball on June 15th. A statement on its website reads, quote, "We are extremely grateful for everyone's patience through this long and ongoing reopening process. Both City of Peoria and Health Department authorities have reviewed our guidelines for reopening and certification of COVID-19 compliance. Staff members express confidence that the complex's guidelines, practices, and procedures will keep guests safe."
It's something that hasn't happened since World War II. The Illinois State Fair is canceled, and our Capitol Bureau reporter is in Springfield with more on that announcement.
The Illinois State Fair is officially canceled. But while Governor Pritzker said months ago that it was unlikely that the fair would happen, the director of the Department of Agriculture said that there were genuine attempts since then to make the fair work this August.
Absolutely attempts to try to have the state fair, and we were hoping that things would get better, change a little bit. They have progressively gotten better, but logistically we're at a point because of staffing and other things to where a decision had to be made one way or the other.
The fair is coming off a record year for grandstand sales and a near record year for overall revenue, but it will follow that landmark fair with no revenue brought in at all.
We as an agency and the administration will strive to have a terrific fair in 2021, and I think it's very doable.
Republican Representative Avery Bourne criticized the governor's call to cancel the fair because the legislature wasn't involved in the decision-making process. She said he was overstepping his authority by canceling the fair. Reporting in Springfield, I'm Cole Hankey.
The owner of Eastland Mall, that's in Bloomington, is in substantial doubt about the mall's future. The statement comes after the pandemic closed stores for more than 2 months. Tennessee-based CBL Properties said it received about a quarter of the rent owed from businesses for the month of April. The group says it will likely receive a similar amount for the month of May. A local shopper at the mall says she hopes it will survive.
It would definitely be a huge imprint just because it feels like there's a lot of community in there, and just to have that closed seems like a lot will change.
The senior director of CBL Properties made a statement saying for now customers can expect businesses as usual at the mall.
Well, thousands of dollars requested by Peoria County department heads following extreme cuts to the county budget. Treasurer Roberts joins us now after a severe reduction in spending. Treasurer, you're here to tell us why county leaders are asking for even more money. Treasurer.
Today, the county board chairman announcing potential alterations in the budget by more than $800,000. The Peoria County State's Attorney's Office, Sheriff's Office, and Election Commission are asking for more funding. Peoria County State's Attorney Jody Hoos says the county has an opportunity to bridge divides that have existed for decades and build relationships that'll last for decades. Adding the events that shook the nation made it clear more work needs to be done regarding race relations. Hoos wants to hire an attorney and social worker. She says both will be tasked with identifying, correcting, and preventing social injustices occurring in our criminal justice system.
You really need to have your thumb on the pulse of the community. And as the top law enforcement person in the county, that's what I want. When something bad happens, I need to not only know how to respond, but who to respond to.
Who says she'd rather try and make a difference than do nothing and watch Peoria become next to make headlines. Matt.
Well, Treasurer, thanks. In the courtroom, closing arguments today in the murder trial against Christopher Harrison. It's a case our team has been tracking since the start of the trial just 5 days ago. Durante Matthews is live outside of the McLean County Law and Justice Center. Durante, what are both sides saying today?
Matt, both sides, the prosecutor and defense attorney, finished laying out their full arguments about an hour ago, trying to convince a jury whether or not 20-year-old Christopher Harrison is guilty of first-degree murder. Now, earlier in the week, the defense argued Harrison was well within his rights to use deadly force to protect himself and his property during a robbery. Today, the state closed by saying this was a case of drugs, money, and guns, saying it wasn't self-defense as both Reginald Hart Jr. and Joseph Gardner were running away for their lives when they were fatally shot.
It's wrong to shoot two men in the back, running away 42 feet from your apartment door. That's where self-defense ended that night, at that apartment door, in the back, multiple times.
Your freedom allows you to defend yourself and your property.
Now, jurors are currently deliberating. We'll continue to follow the case and update you at home as we learn more. Live in the Twin Cities, Durante Matthews, back to you.
All right, Durante, thank you. Still to come this year's Special Olympics taking place online. We'll take a look at a few of the events that will happen.